What's up, world? It's me, Bilal El-Amin, coming at you, man. Spit some of this real knowledge and wisdom at you. Man, where shall I start, man? I'm coming back with my blog, man, and I must say, guys, I'm a little bit disappointed with myself. A couple weeks ago, I told myself I really want to go forth with public speaking and just motivating people and just really just put myself out there, man, just branding myself and letting the world know who I am. I mean, I always talk about it. I'll be the first one to tell people, like, yeah, man, you want to get out there, you want to put yourself out there, get on the camcorder, YouTube yourself, put it on Facebook, just brand yourself. I studied advertising and marketing, and I know everything's about branding. I know that any a business cannot be successful, if it doesn't have a proper brand. And, basically it's just all about branding yourself, man, telling people what you're about, telling people what you can do, and first and foremost, just letting people know what you want to do, just to see if, avenues and doors are open up for you. But, and I told myself that, I was going to start this 30 Days to Success project, March 1st, and just really go 30 days, man. It was really just trying to be focused, put my whole self in, and just doing some of the things and working daily towards, some of my goals. And I must say, I look at it, what's today? Today is the 3rd. Today is a March 3rd, and I haven't, posted my blog yet this month. And I'm just a little bit disappointed within myself because I let a lot of self-doubt creep in on me. I started beginning to second guess myself. I started I don't know what it was, man. It's just, I was avoiding it. I got 2 camcorders, 24/7 access to the internet. There was really no reason why I shouldn't have, started my project March 1st. But neither here nor there, that's done and over with. And, I was a little bit disappointed, but I'm back. I'm here. I'm in front of the camera. I'm here to motivate you guys, motivate myself. And most of all, man, I'm here to reach success. So, it's just a little bit, intro or whatnot. But, man, I'm hungry, man. I can't even say it no simpler than that. I watch a lot of Les Brown, and that's what he talk about, man. You got to be hungry, and I'm hungry, man. I can't rest. I can't sleep. I don't even want to eat, man, until I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a money-saving diet right now, and I'm stacking every little penny that I can. I got a $1,000 a month budget, and that's including my rent and all bills. I'm only spending $1,000 a month, man. I'm eating peanut butter and jelly and turkey sandwiches, like, you know what I'm saying? No more fast food. No more, just no more foolishness, man. I'm really trying to get out of the materialistic things. Even though I like materialistic stuff, what's the point in having it when you broke, when you ain't on a level where you can get what you want when you want it and not worry about if your bills and your rent gonna be paid, So, man, I'm just on money stack mode right now. Like, I'm saving every penny, man, so when an opportunity does present itself for me to make a major move, I got it to make that major move. I've been in several situations in the past where I had opportunities, but I had no money. And everybody knows, if you know anything about business, you ain't got no money, you really don't have no opportunities. So, that's a lesson learned and something I'm really trying to work towards, man. I'm really trying to stack my bread up, just so I will be able to make power moves when moves present itself. So, basically, like I said, man, I really don't have no set script, and I hate to sound like I'm rambling, but I just want to be real, man, because I'm an everyday, everyday person, man, who just wants to be successful and wants to find the things in life. So I'm not going to come up here and read from no script, man. I'm just going to spit what I say from the heart and just, be real and tell you guys what I go through. And one of my points, I do put bullet points, and one of my points on my paper is be hungry, and I wrote a question, how bad do you really want it? And that's something that you got to ask yourself. It's something that I just had to ask myself 20 minutes ago. Bilal, how bad do you really want it, man? Do I just want to be a person who talks about it and just say this and say I'm trying to walk the right road and I'm trying to be successful, but I ain't really doing it? Like, how bad do I really want it, man? I want it bad, man. Like, that's why I said, forget it, man. I'm about to whip out this camera. I don't care if I mispronounce 20 million words, whatever. I'm just going to do it, man. You got to start somewhere. And, I'm just going to start it, and I'm pretty sure as the weeks and the days go by, I'll get better. My speech will, clear up, and I just know everything's going to work out. But how bad do you really want it, man? And eventually it comes a point where you got to quit talking about it and be about it, man. You got to do something. You got to actually act. You got to move on your dreams. You got to move on your thoughts and intuition. So, man, just ask yourself, man, how bad do you really want it? Are you willing to, change yourself as well as the things around you to get it? Are you willing to lose acceptance? Are you willing to lose friends and relationships? Sometimes your own family may look at you and talk at you different because you are trying to better yourself. Is that really worth it to you? How bad do you really want it? Is you losing, a lot of things that you got right now? Is it worth losing now so that you can have something better later on? And that's what a lot of people don't understand or even think about. They get so cared about, I'm gonna miss out on this, I'm gonna miss out on that, but not understanding if you sacrifice a little bit right now, what you'll gain from it will be so much more and greater that you could ever imagine. And, I've lost a lot of friends. I've lost a lot of relationships, had to end a lot of relationships just because I had to tell myself, man, I really want it. Like, I know that once I reach my goals, and if I stay, walking the right path and just trying to live my life right, everything will fall into place. And that's just how you got to look at things, man. Just stay focused, keep your faith, and understand, things are going to happen, man. But just continue to do you, man, and stay focused on what you got, your big goals, that you got planned for yourself. And I guarantee, man, everything will fall in place. And that's just kind of where I'm at in my life right now. Just saying, I ain't really worried about friends. Of course you would like to have a relationship, but I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying to get there. I'm hungry by any means necessary. I'm going to get there, So I hope, I don't offend nobody, while I'm on my journey. I hope people don't think, Bilal I got stuck up but some things got to change, and I'm making changes in my life and around me to better me so that I have no regrets. So when the casket closed on me, everybody there, and I can go on, to the next level of the hereafter, knowing that I lived out all my dreams and my goals, and I did everything possible to get there. So as you guys on your journey to success and want to do better for yourselves, ask yourselves, how bad do I really want it, and what am I willing to sacrifice to get it? And if you struggle with that and you're not sure if you're willing to give up some things, then maybe you don't want it bad enough, and maybe you just need to, I will hope you wouldn't, but maybe you just need to sit back and become content with where you at, because it's not an easy road, man. You're going to go through ups and downs, highs and lows. But the people, who have really made it, they were persistent, they stuck through it. They wanted it bad enough to where even when they fell flat on their face, they got back up and they kept pressing. So, that's just a couple words of wisdom right there. Ask yourself, how bad do you really want it? And, what are you willing to do to obtain it? So, a couple words of wisdom right there. I'm going to flip the page over. My next thing is talking about go hard, man. I'm about to really go hard in the paint, man. I'm really about to go hard at this speaking, at this put myself out here in front of the world. Just why not? What do I got to lose, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm not happy, but I'm not satisfied with where I'm at. I'm not satisfied with the money I'm making. I'm not satisfied with the job I got. Why not go hard? Why not go hard at trying to do the things that I want to do in life? Why not put my whole self in? Why not go out on a limb, try some new things? Why not tell the whole world who I am, what I'm about, and what I'm trying to do? You never know who you may meet. Who knows what connections are out there. So why not go hard, man? Anything that you want to do, whether it's music, an athlete, a doctor, school, whatever, be the best. Aim to be the best. Go hard, because guarantee, man, there's somebody out there who got a similar vision, who's going just as hard, if not harder, as you. And if you don't step your game up and you constantly, working on doing what you want to do and learning the most about it, it's going to be somebody that outshines you. And nobody wants to be in second place, man. I'm a winner at heart. I always want to be number one. I always want to be on top. So, I had to look myself in the eye this morning and tell myself, man, I'm going to go hard for 30 days at least. At least 30 days. I'm going to have no excuses. I'm going to plan, I'm not going to go to sleep late no more. I'm not going to, get up 20 minutes because I now hit the snooze button twice, and now I'm rushing in the morning, going to work with with a wrinkled shirt on or something. Like, I'm not gonna put myself in those situations, man. I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna go hard. You know, I got a book that I've been supposedly reading for like the past 3 months. Like, I got goals. I'm gonna finish that book here in these 30 days.